Hey y'all. So today we're going to open October's Wild Medicine box, and it's from Tamed Wild Apothecary. Now they have another box that you can get, and I have, oh, there we go. They have another box that you can get. It's Tamed Rituals, I think it is, and I had got one of those. I meant to subscribe to that one again because I did like it, but I forgot. So it's okay. I need to save money anyway, right? All right. So let's get in here. Well, first, the box, when you get it, it comes in one of those bubble envelopes. And then the box is just tucked inside. I will put the price of this box down below. There are different boxes that you can get. I get the one with the upgraded crystal. So mine has the crystal box included. So here's what it looks like inside. Let me scoot it out of the way here. And it looks like this box might have a little more info with it than it usually has. Yeah, it does. Okay. I haven't received a little book with any of my boxes before. So this has got a lot more information in it than usual. Usually it just has these little cards, but now this could be something that is specific to this box. So I'm not sure. Okay. So here is the card that goes with the Wild Crystals box. And I'll let you guys read that. And this is useful for people, like if you don't know much about the crystals, because it always has a little something with them. That way you can learn. Okay. So here's our oil infusion kit for this box. And there is always some kind of infusion you can do with oil, vinegar, or alcohol. That way you can make your tinctures and things. It's one thing I like about this box because I am big into tinctures and decoctions and that sort of thing. Oh, look. Alright, I don't want to look at that too much. You guys can pause it there and read it if you want to. I kind of like to be a little bit surprised, which is why I don't go ahead and open these boxes up beforehand and get a little better prepared, I guess. It would make these unboxings go a little more smoothly if I did, but I don't know. I kind of would rather get someone's first impression on something. And I'm not hating on anybody that does go ahead and open the box and figure out what's inside and how to use it and all of that. But, I don't know. I like to see the first impression myself. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to find a little spot to put my box. Okay. So I'm going to get some of the stones out first. So it looks like we have an obsidian. Let me get my scissors, y'all. Oops. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's an obsidian arrowhead. I got a couple of these in the, shoot, I got a couple of these in the last box. I do kind of like my stones in this form. I don't know, it's easy because you can, like if you just want to keep them around somewhere close, you don't have to just like lay them in a bowl or put them in a bag. You can put a little string around them here and string them up. So there's that. Ooh, one of my favorite stones, Labradorite. I got some Labradorite in a past box as well. I actually got a good, let's see if I can, oh, there it is. So they actually give you pretty good stones in this box that I've found so far. Oops, sorry y'all. Okay. I think that may be all of the stones, unless there's some in this bag. We'll see. Usually there's more than this, so I would wager there's another one in here somewhere. Next thing in the bag is this cute little pouch. Now something to keep in mind too, guys, these unboxings that I do, that's all that they are, is unboxings. I don't really go over how to use the stones or anything, or the ingredients. That's why I show you guys the cards and things. You can look at them. Let's see, what's this? That way you guys can look at the cards and things. You can pause it. You can look at those cards. See what the crystals and ingredients are for. How to use them. I'm basically just showing you what's in the box. I suppose I could do another video showing you guys how to use them and things, but I don't know. I always feel the way you feel you should use them is best. I don't know. This sort of thing is kind of like, seems like, you know, I don't know. You do it according to your experiences, your life experiences, not someone else's. So this is a pretty smoky quartz, looks like. Did they put that on here? Seems like I saw smoky. Yeah. So that's what's on the front of the Wild Crystals card. And I do like this one because this one is a nice quartz. So I'm going to put this right back here. Alright. Ooh, lemongrass. I thought I smelled lemongrass in here. So we've got a nice little bottle of Lemongrass Essential Oil. Sorry guys, my skin's angry. So here it is. I love the way lemongrass smells. It's such a nice, uplifting scent, to me anyway. Ooh, I really like this bottle. Look at that. I'm a sucker for bottles, y'all. any type of bottle. If it's glass or some type of stone, I am all about it. And that's a nice snug fit on that. Look how pretty that is. Cobalt blue. Love that. So here is a bottle of sweet almond oil. So that's the oil that they included for the oil infusion. And sweet almond oil is a good one for that. It's a nice light oil. Oh, and a dropper. That way you can take out how much essential oil you need without like trying to pour it in. Okay. Let's see. Here's our next item, which is bone set. There's what it looks like. Nice finely ground up herb. And I am assuming that is for our oil infusion as well. Next is Comfrey. It looks good. It's nice and dark green. Oh, stand up. And the last herb in the box is Arnica. Arnica is it's kind of fluffy. Looks like the seeds. Now, excuse me. And this is something that I'm always happy to get, which is a small mortar and pestle. And this is a nice one. And it's good to have these small ones. Most of mine, let's see, I have 4, 5, and all of them are big except for one. So it's nice to have another small one. There's some things, you know, you just want a little bit of something you can put in here and it won't get away from you all over the mortar. So that's nice to have. Oh. And here's the pestle. And the last thing in the box is just a bag. And I'm guessing, just without having read the cards or anything, I'm guessing this is what you strain your oil through once it is set. Generally, how you do this, if you're not familiar with making your oil infusions. There's different ways to do it, but the most simple method is you add your herbs and your oil. You let it sit, shake it every day, agitate it, move it around for a minimum of a month. It's better 3 months generally. That's just kind of just like a general rule, is 3 months, and then you'll strain your herbs off of your oil, and then your oil will be ready to use. Let me show you guys also the Herbal Book here that they included, because this is really nice. You guys can pause it if you want to read it. I'll just kind of show you guys a little bit of what's inside here, which this is really nice. I like this. I have a lot of herbs kind of wrote down in a book with the attributes and correspondences and all of that, and it's just kind of nice to have something laying around you can just grab and look at without having to pull out your big book, right? Or books. I have several books with different things in them, and I know there's a little bit of light on here, but this is just anything you can find. From what I'm seeing so far, you can easily find any of this online or in any herbal book. And it looks like it's just got some of the most common ones, so that's pretty cool. Glad to have that. Alright, y'all. And as always, y'all let me know if you want to see more of how to use these, how to put this together. I'm always doing this sort of thing, but there's so many videos online of how to make decoctions and tinctures and infusions. I just never do it. I never show you guys really, because there are so many out there that can explain it way better than me. So, but anyway, so that's it, guys. That's what we got in this month's box. Honestly, this and this makes it worth it to me. I really like this. It's really cute, and I would have never went out of my way on my own to go get me another one of these. I always get suckered into the big ones. And this is awesome. This is really awesome. I love, yeah, you want to sucker me in, just give me a glass bottle, a pretty glass bottle. Yeah. Oh. And it's even better that they give you the ingredients to make your little infusion, and then a adorable little bottle to put it in, right? I love it. All right, y'all. Have a good one.